Hello and welcome to another informational video brought to you from TopFX. Oil prices drive economy, markets, and industries. But did you know that not all crude oil prices are the same? In this video, I'll break down the key differences between Brent and crude oil and explain why Brent is consistently more expensive. So let's start with the origin, the source of extraction. Crude oil refers to unrefined petroleum sourced from multiple locations worldwide, including the Middle East, which is the largest producer, largest supplier, North and South America, Africa, and the Asia Pacific region. And because of the various sources of extraction, it comes with various types, such as WTI, the West Texas Instrument, Oman crude oil, Ural crude oil from Russia, the Arabian Light, Saudi Arabia, Bonny Light, the Nigerian, Canadian oil sand from Canada, and a few more. Now, Brent, on the other hand, it's a specific type of oil extracted from the oil fields in the North Sea between the Shetland Islands and Norway. Quality-wise, crude oil varies. Certain types have highly density, lower API gravity, and higher sulfur content. And other types have lower density, higher API gravity, and lower sulfur content. WTI, Bonny Light, Murban, Arabian Light are classified as lighter crude oils types, whereas Mexican Maya, Canadian oil sands, and Russian Urals are classified as heavier crude oil types. With all this in mind, now let's explore the reasons why Brent is more expensive. Number one, Brent is the benchmark for about 2/3 of the world's oil prices, meaning it's a higher demand than other crude types. Number two, Brent is produced in the North Sea, making it easier to export globally. Other crude oils like WTI, Russian Urals rely more on pipelines, which limits flexibility. Number three, Brent's low sulfur, less dense content, make it cheaper and easier to refine into gasoline and diesel. In other words, quality-wise, for refining it's better, hence it increases its value. Number four, Brent is affected by Middle East tension, OPEC production cuts, and European energy policies, which often drives up prices. And number five, since Brent oil sets prices for global oil markets, traders often prefer it, keeping its price higher than other crude oils. On average, Brent is $3 to $5 per barrel more expensive than crude. And if there's any geopolitical tension or production cuts from OPEC, the price gap between crude and Brent widens further. Brent crude is more widely used as a global benchmark, making it more influential in setting international oil prices. Furthermore, Brent is produced near the sea, which reduces transportation costs compared to WTI or crude, which is produced in landlocked areas. In addition, the supply and demand dynamics of Brent crude are influenced by geopolitical events and global economic conditions, which again can drive up prices. And OPEC uses Brent as their pricing benchmark, adding to its global significance. Lastly, it is lighter and less dense, making it more desirable for refining into gasoline and diesel. To sum it up, Brent, unlike all the other types of crude oil, it's easier to transport. It is affected by global events, OPEC, Middle East tension, and etc. It is the pricing standard for 2/3 of the world's oil and easier to refine. All the aforementioned result in the price of Brent to be higher than crude oil. So, while crude oil powers industries, Brent stands out as the global pricing benchmark. Easier to refine, influenced by global events, and consistently priced high. Now you know why. My name is Neo from TopFX. Now, if you found this video helpful, hit subscribe for more market insights. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.